Good morning. It's 10 before 5. Time to take a look at ag commodity markets. Thursday mornings, Randy Martinson joins us. Good morning, Randy.
Hey, good morning, Mac.
Well, yesterday we had a surprising second day in a row of higher prices. How are we doing this morning?
Well, we still have, overall, let's say it's mixed. We are seeing some small gains in the wheat market as that market is finally starting to come alive. It's been pretty quiet the last couple sessions because of forecasts for drier conditions for the western parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, and Texas, which should allow harvest to get going. And that's put a little pressure in on the wheat market, or at least made wheat trade a little bit stagnant here the last couple of sessions. Right now, we currently have Chicago wheat up 1 to 2, Kansas City's up 1, and Minneapolis is steadied up a quarter cent. Over in the corn market, that's trading with about 1 cent gains. And soybeans, after seeing some really impressive gains the last couple sessions because of concerns about planting in Kansas and Missouri, we're actually seeing that market set back a couple cents.
Is weather the main factor in the market? Are we in an old-fashioned weather market this week?
You know, we are. Because of the wet conditions down in the southern plains, the idea that we're not going to get all the soybeans planted, because especially in Missouri and Kansas where they've been just inundated with rain, it has caused a little bit of concern to help support the soybean market, which in turn has spilled over and helped the corn market. Now, wheat has been a little bit laggard this week. You would expect that because of the rains, we'd see wheat take off and trade a little bit better, but with the dry areas in Kansas and Oklahoma, that's putting some pressure on, or at least keeping wheat a little bit more subdued.
As the week progresses, as the rain and the planting delays, mostly, I know they can, though, plant soybeans till early mid-July down there without fear of frost, so the insurance date doesn't matter that much there, does it?
It doesn't. You know, in a lot of those states, especially when you look at anything south of, the Nebraska, South Dakota line, you start talking about double crop soybeans. So you're exactly right. They can plant soybeans there for quite a while yet. The yield potential goes down as the later they plant, and especially when they start looking at second crop soybeans. But and the fact of the matter is they can still get a crop and they can still get a yield.
All right, and prices moving up. All right, livestock this week. How does the cattle look to you?
Well, cattle have been a little bit sloppy this week. We had some losses yesterday. We got a cattle on feed report coming out on, tomorrow, actually. We expect it to be friendly, but the market's been a little bit flat. Box beef prices have recovered. I still think that's a market that's just seeing some technical pressure right now. We should see some strength returned after the report comes out tomorrow afternoon.
All right, and the hog market, how does that look to you?
That actually has been impressive. We've traded down to some pretty low levels. Everybody's been expecting to see a little bit of retaliation, or at least the market drop because of what Canada and Mexico coming in with what they're going to sanction because of cool. But hogs traded very well. They were up over $1 yesterday, and technical buying was the support. All
right, Randy Martinson of Progressive Ag in Fargo, thank you so much for waking up with us. Hope you have a great day.
Hey, you too, Mick. Thanks a lot.
You bet. It is 4:54. Coming up next to Check of the Forecast, we'll give you a preview also of what's coming up next on the Valley Today.